Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 22nd through the 24th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. Gemini, just a heads up, we are going to be doing a weekly next week, and we'll resume dailies on December 2nd. Okay, so we have here great achievement, dark thoughts. Um, oh man, this is telling me here that you're very different and you have established your originality. And if you haven't, then this is something here where you're going to be establishing your originality. Some of you may want to be just like everyone else, and they're saying that you're going to be living a lie if you try to fit in with everyone else. You don't fit in with everyone else that you're surrounded by. Sometimes you do, sometimes we do. And so of course this may sound like a very general, oh yeah, well, I mean, that's everybody, but that's not true. They're showing that you may, the people that you're surrounded by, you don't fit in. You are not like them. You don't think the same way. You don't want the same things. They're showing that you held yourself back a lot, and you pretended you were someone that you were not, but you stand out in a group setting. You may be trying to perform like everyone else, but you actually outshine everyone else. Especially with strength here, you outshine people. You could be a teacher in a school, and in that school, you are the best that they've got. You know what I mean? Like everyone else may train and do this and that, and they may be, they do their job, but you stand out. Something about you, you connect to people on a deep spiritual heart level. And you may have been holding back and trying to act like, no, I'm just me. But they're like, you're kind of a big deal. You're kind of a big deal, Gemini. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, Strength. Whatever field you're in, whatever you're doing, you are you are the standard or the gold standard. They're giving me alien, which is very interesting to me, but it's like you have a higher intelligence or a higher level of understanding than everyone else around you and whatever you're doing. Okay, even in your home, your dark thoughts with the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups could be, for this to be here, would tell me that you may feel like the only people that get you are the people you live with. And even to that degree, you may live with people and still feel like a fish out of water. And so the dark thoughts are when as time progresses, I may be let down, or I may be a letdown to other people because I'm just not like them. I don't think like them. I am nothing like everyone else. And that, of course, yes, that's true for everybody. Yes, we're all individuals. We're all unique and different. But sometimes you find those people you click with, and it's like birds of a feather. And it seems like for you, you may feel like you don't have that person around you. Yeah, you guys get along. You may like the same songs. You may like the same food, and you may like to hang out. But then there's stuff where you realize that there is some stuff I can't even talk to them about. We don't even click, or they don't match me in dedication or commitment, or they don't match me in some area, right? I celebrate them, they don't celebrate me. There's some vibe of that going on here with the great achievement with Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, and Strength. And it says here that you may have always wanted to try to fit in, but you just don't. Present power with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Oh man, your strength is that you are able to change. You are versatile beyond words, and you are really good at explaining communication. They're showing that that is your strength in this moment, or in general. You're a great communicator. You know how to talk to people and get them to understand things, and you can change your speech or change. Like, say you come in, this would tell me, like, if you're campaigning, you could campaign for both parties. Like, you could say something eloquent about any of the things, right? Oh, I'm here to advocate for the men. You could come in and give this great speech, and then be like, flip it. Okay, talk about the women. You come in and you're able to do it. You're able to get everybody to understand what's going on. You can talk to you could be a prosecutor or a public, or the defender. You know what I mean? Or what do you call it? You could be on the defense or the prosecution. You could do both. You could be the judge and the jury. You could do it all. And that's something that you've got going on here that helps you in everything. That's part of the reason why perhaps you've been able to mix in with everybody like you're not an alien. You know, you're able to, you can pretend that you're cool, you're good with everything, but in reality you're like, this is not my scene. This is not me. I am elevated beyond this. You know, I'm seeing someone who is just beyond the people that you're around. The milestone is Page of Cups and Three of Wands. Something happens that shows you that you have been just living half, you know what, halfway. You've been half doing it in a lot of different directions here. And you, because you've been waiting for this moment. I don't know if you've been waiting for a sign, or you've been waiting to find those people that you connect with. You've been waiting to hear certain words to unlock something inside of you. But they're saying this milestone is telling you that it's time for you to live out your dreams. Live it out loud and be you. Be yourself unauthentic. I mean, not unauthentically, unequivocally be authentic with who you are, because your way is the only way for you. It really is. They're showing that you're like you're different from everyone else in such a beautiful way. The world needs more of you. I mean, I don't know. I hate to say alien, but the way that you're coming off as someone who's like a not necessarily a chameleon, like, oh, she's so fake or he's so fake. It's not that. It's that you're so good at doing this and that, that you may at times feel like you're losing yourself, because your real self doesn't want anything to do with either one. Your real self is above this, but you have to do this to get along. You know, get along to get along kind of thing. Gemini, it's time for you to let it out. It's time for you to unzip the human suit and come out and be what you are. You know, to be quite honest with you, that's what I see here. Because they're showing here that you've got bigger dreams, or dreams bigger than what you're doing, and it's time for you to reach for that. Right? It's like a utopia kind of energy here. You could change something up in such a way that it's beyond anyone's wildest dreams, and we need it. We need whatever it is you're trying to do. You could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs at all, however, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.